Well, 5 has been a perfect start to the road trip, too. They out. Now they come in here full of confidence.
Valentin will get there at the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. Brandon Perry is into the appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's
Here we go. Go hard. Go.
Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, these guys...
In now, Henry Cho. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a loop to the
nice
left.
grip. You gotta go.
Coming on, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Not sure if I'd let him go here on 3-0, but he gets a green light and makes it pay off, driving in that runner from third.
Brandon Perry will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go. Like you can, come on.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced.
Hey, one pitch right here.
We're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Veras has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Matt Schaefer will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
One down.
It's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally...
Trying to hold the lead. Chop weakly to the left.
There it is. Turn it. Turn it.
Cleanly. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Brandon Perry gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 1-0. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down
Ramirez
here.
Will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's tailor-made to short. 6,
roll it.
4, 3, and they turn the double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Perry
Here we
gets
go.
his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And, Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Well, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
No one better. Let's
Not
go,
only
kid.
that, but they've got a 2-0 lead here already. So this offense is really providing a big spark for their pitching staff.
Ball that's outside.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, you
Come
know,
on now,
when you're
big dog,
behind
get
an
your pitch.
account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. Brandon Perry stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's going.
Runner goes. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball. Now to the plate, Lewis Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just...
Kevin Ramirez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Cody Decker stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Leading off the inning, Brandon Perry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Perry.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A 1-1 count.
Wait for a good one,
pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is off hit.
Yeah, they tried to go inside again. I like the call, but you know, this time he was ready for it. He drives this one for a solid base hit.
Henry Cho will stride in. Popped out and
come
singled
on, big
in
dog,
his 2
get your
trips.
pitch.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
On to first, a double play.
The batter, number...
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now,
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Perry,
Let's go.
and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go,
And
kid.
again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Martin Medeiros steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Brandon Perry gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries
Get your pitch
to
up.
this
Stay
point.
through. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, one time, right now.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Ponce is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Arkansas Travelers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve? Brandon Perry will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has.
Henry Cho
set
to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man
Here we go.
First a chance to score.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, and it looked like he was on his way to...
Vance Hernandez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Right here, one time.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
Make the turn, look, pick it up.
But he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, no shortage of base runners here already in the top of the first. That's going to load the bases.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
A golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Kyle Kubica will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. In now, Brandon Perry. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Veras. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Come on, Chief, one
Brandon
time. Here we
Perry
go.
will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well.
Oh, baby, see it drive it.
Swings on it.
Hey, have a rip up
Ready
there right
to
now,
deliver.
huh?
Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the
Take
ground.
a turn.
To
Look,
third.
look, pick it up.
The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Juan Maldonado gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Nobody down here.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Brandon Perry will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's inside.
Nice lead.
2-0.
You got to think
one pitch. Make it yours.
On base. A walk will do the trick.
Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Now the drilled on the ground is short. Oh, a diving stop. Oh, and he loses it on the exchange from glove to hand, and he won't have a play. Henry Cho will stand
clutch out
in.
for
He
us
flew
right
out
here.
his
Your
last
turn,
time
kid.
up.
Here we go. Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
1-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Vance Fernandez.
Driving in for us. Let's go, baby.
Bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Veras comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Pete Harmon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
But you know what? There's no clock in this sport.
Come on, Ball. Get up.
You've got to fight.
My dick. Go hard. Go 2-2-2.
And this one is gone. A home run. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Travelers come out on top 3-2. Good night, everybody.
For the Storm Chasers, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to AA Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Brandon Perry is our focus, coming into this month playing well and continuing to be a solid prospect for this organization. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Brandon Perry will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Right there for strike 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Oh, and he breaks and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
A wind up and the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Hey, let her fly up there,
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
On a ball and 2 strikes. Pretty well
Get
struck
over,
high
get over,
and
get
deep
over.
to left field. Ellison ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Oh, and you know what? I think he's going to kick himself out there in left field when he watches the tape replay and realizes just how close he came to robbing this home run. I don't think he quite got the timing down right, because if he had, I think he makes this play. Instead,
stepping in, Brandon Perry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
That misses 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there.
Hey, drive that
You don't
pitch.
necessarily
Here we go.
want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him
Here
something
we go,
to think
kid.
about.
Line drive to
Laser!
left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And on the mound,
Now to the plate, Henry Cho. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Vance Hernandez
your pitch.
is
Drive it
into
right
the
here.
box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
On the ground to the left side.
Stand up, stand up,
Backhanded.
stand up.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Pete Harmon gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's
Hey,
still
come on now,
early in
big
this
dog, get your
game,
pitch.
but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Brandon Perry will stand in again, but first we'll flash you
Yeah,
back
see
to
it,
the
drive
very
it. Let's
first
go, big
inning of the
dog.
ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Off to plate and low here, ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now that he's worked it
All
to
right,
3-0,
come on now, let it
he's
fly.
got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
And he will take
Atta
ball
boy, spit on
4.
it.
1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Remember, this guy homered off him earlier in the ball game, so he may be a little gun shy this time around. Understandable.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Cho will stand in again.
Hey, one
couple
pitch
of
right
ground
here.
outs
On
for
out.
him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Vance Hernandez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runners are at first and second with one away. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know, okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of...
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
2-1, here it is. Ground ball left side. Fielded
stand up,
cleanly.
stand up.
One there. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Brandon Perry will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Hit hard. Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Brandon Perry will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this
can't
one.
find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Now with 2 on, nobody out.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Strikeout double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And that misses 2-2.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2
Hey,
pitches
no one
of
better.
his
Let's
glove.
go, kid.
That could have been trouble.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Fernandez makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the victorious Sounds, 6 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Brandon Perry will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Brandon Perry.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball,
on, big guy.
First place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past
go now.
week or so.
One time.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brandon Perry comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Brandon Perry will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Wait for a good one, huh?
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fernandez on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Arkansas leads this thing. Juan Maldonado gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Miguel Fernandez
rack him up.
grounded out his last time through. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side.
There it is.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Hey, 1 away.
Plate,
1 away.
Dana Pike. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
Need him to come through right here.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Manny Mercado will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Brandon Perry stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Pitch
Let's go.
Up and in, right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Hot shot to
Come
third.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
First in
on.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our top player.
For his bullpen to get the final 6 out, he's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. The Travelers come out on top 4-1.